Hi guys. Have to do it on my computer today. It's my phone's about to die, so I have to charge it because I want to go for a walk. Oop, got a message. It's Tuesday. You know, Eileen likes to know what day it is for me. If you're new, I'm usually one day behind because I film all day long usually when I can, bits and pieces. So then it takes me a minute to upload and edit somewhat. I'm not a great editor, but edit some of it. I was 156.8 today. That's down 3.3. I'm happy with that. That's 3.9 to a new low I wrote down, and I wore. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. I wrote 4 pounds on my hand because I like to have a visual. I put a little sticker on my journal. Believe it, achieve it. It's 3.9 to a new low, and I probably won't have a giant number tomorrow, although I didn't go to the bathroom today. So if I could go to the bathroom, maybe I'll have a decent drop. I'm thinking more like 1.5 pounds. But that will wash out the weekend gain of 4.6, which is great. So that's my plan, anyways. I do have some things I want to talk about, but I have to take my daughter soon, so I just wanted to hop on here quick and tell you my numbers, stay accountable. But I want to talk about yoga, and I want to talk about a new 30-day challenge. I'm on day 22 of yoga. My plan is to take my daughter to dance, walk with my son and a couple of my daughter's friends that have to stay the night tonight. And then I plan on trying to get my yoga in, and then I'll film again because there is something I want to talk about. I wrote that I hadn't gone to the bathroom, that I've been cold all day, tired, and my lower back hurts a lot. And that was at 44 hours in, but I know I'm at more hours. I wish that Life app, the fasting app, I wish that had a Apple Watch app. I have another app called Fast Habit, I think it's called, that I actually paid for. They had a watch app. And that's the only thing I missed about that one. I like this one, but it's just a bummer they don't have an app for it because I would love to be able to check. Oh, I'm this many hours. I think I don't know, probably like 46 hours, so almost 48. Doing well, feeling okay. Not super motivated, but feeling okay. I haven't done any salts this time. Last week I was dealing with nausea like constantly, so I didn't take any salts. And I'm doing all right. Lots of water today. And my pee is a little different than it was yesterday. It's so strange that feeling, that cool pee feeling, and the thinness of it. It just felt so, I don't know, the density was off. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. But I'll come back on and talk about yoga because that's what I want to talk about, and a new 30-day challenge. So I'll be back in a bit. It'll be like magic for you though, because I just got back from my walk. We did just about 3 miles. I had to pick up my girlfriend's daughters from work, or from her house on my way home from work, because she had a legal thing she had to do tonight and wanted the girls to be away. So I had to take my daughter to ballet and take those girls with me, and then I took them on my walk. So I didn't want to tape while I was on the walk with everybody. But we're back now, and I did it, and I feel so much better. It's been 2 days since I walked, and I feel so much better. Even though I'm fasted, I still didn't look. What is wrong with me? I gotta be like 48 hours or something. My husband's going to pick up dog food for me because that was a whole issue on Sunday. I went to go pick up dog food and it was an issue. It was on sale. I bought Layla this really, really expensive dog food. That's why I bought her the CBD. Because I test pet food, okay? So I know what the good stuff is. And I wanted to make sure the vet wanted me to supplement her with all these additional supplements. And I just thought I would rather give it to her somewhat naturally. So I buy a really expensive, like all natural dog food that has these fatty acids from fish in it. It's wicked expensive, no grains. Anyways, so I always buy it. I always use a coupon because the girl's cheap. And I like a good deal, as I've mentioned. So I had a $15 off coupon. It's $15 off 100. So you have to spend 100. And let's say it's not hard as soon as you buy the dog food. And then I usually have to just buy a cookie or something and I reach the $100 mark. Because I'll just say it, it's $99.99. Wow. Anyways, look at my neck. It's kind of flabby. Ugh. I need to hold the phone up. Anyways, I went in there with my coupon. Well, they were having a flash sale on the dog food, right? It was $10 off. So, of course, they said you can't use your coupon because it's on sale. So then I'm like, okay. She's like, it would be $25 off then, and we can't do that. And I said, well, how about you just charge me the $99 and take off the $15, so I'm still, saving my coupon. No, we can't do that. I don't make the rules, is what this lady told me. And I'm thinking, well, who makes the rules? I only worked in retail for 7 years. I know you can do anything. Anyways, you also, because it's so expensive, they have like a frequent buyer program. And for I think it's you buy 10 bags, you get one free, or 12 bags, you can get one free. So, and then she proceeded to tell me I wouldn't get credit for that one because it was on sale. But meanwhile, I buy it every month with a coupon that I get a better deal on, and it counts towards my frequent buyer. So I told them to shove their dog food up their ass. I think people are trying to test me lately. This is like the third or fourth person I got into it with, and I'm just like, whatever, I'm not buying the dog food then. So now Layla's out of food, and Derek has to go buy her dog food. So he's going to do that and pick up Maddie. So that's nice. So now I can talk to you people and get my yoga done. Speaking of yoga, so Joanne made a private video today, and she mentioned that she doesn't do yoga for spiritual reasons. And I'm like, I'm not floored by that because somebody just said the same thing to me. So I was so surprised. Another fasting woman reached out to me and said, do you think there's anything you could do that gives you the strength and the flexibility and the toningness of yoga, but without the spiritual aspect of it? She says, I won't do it for spiritual reasons. And I was like, I never even had heard of that or thought of that or anything. This is just me. This is just the tea on me. I don't do yoga. Well, I only did yoga because it was suggested to me because of my back. So I'm just going to say that up front. I only do yoga for strength, for toning, for flexibility. I don't even, if you watch my videos, I don't even do the breathing techniques that I'm supposed to do. And so far, she's not mentioned one God, connecting to anything, like slight breathing exercises for meditation, but nothing else. Nothing. There has been no talk of what yoga, I guess. I don't even know personally. I have no idea what yoga means. Like, I know there's positions for gods or names. I don't even know. So I don't care.
I don't know if that sounds terrible, but I don't. It's not for me to become self-aware. It's not for me in any spiritual aspect. I'm doing this just for developing flexibility, and it's working, and strength. And I notice I'm tighter and stronger and more flexible and not in as much pain. So it's working. I just am surprised that Joanne's the fourth person, and today's day 22, that has brought this up to me. I had no idea. And so funny, I was talking to my sister-in-law the other night, and my brother's done lost his mind. I'll just admit that. He has lost his mind. He's had a drug problem, and ever since he got sober, he's adapted to all these religious, but it's almost like also conspiracy theories and all this crap. It's just, I don't know. I think he's tapped into some of the old drugs he used to do or something, because he talks about like asteroids hitting the earth soon, that it's all going to end, and he's really into yoga. And now I didn't even think about it. Like, he must be the people that they're talking about, or think that that's what yoga really is. For me, it's not. And maybe I'm insulting people who are true yogis, or whatever you want to call them, because it doesn't mean anything to me besides an exercise. And I don't mean to offend either side of it. Like I'm not doing any exercise for spiritual reasons, just as I'm not fasting for spiritual reasons. And I get it, people do it, but I would not cut it out of my life just because I don't agree with an aspect of it. But that's just me. I'm up to any kind of exercise, and that's what I look at it as. It's not a journey for me. But maybe it is. Maybe it is for some people. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be, and I'm taking something away from it or whatever. But that's what it is for me. But I'm coming to an end of this challenge. I have 8 days left, and I probably will continue to do some type of yoga. Maybe we can call it Pilates, or we can call it ballet, or whatever. But I think I'm going to still continue to do the stretching and the strength poses, because it's something I'm interested in. It has nothing to do with the other aspect of it. But because I am getting to the end of this, I wanted someone else to give me another challenge. And Joanne said she would like to do a dance challenge, and I know Jennifer wanted to do it too. And Fasting My Way to Jen wants to do some type of cardio. So then we've kind of morphed it. Now it's 30 days of cardio. And what it's going to be is 30 minutes of cardio every day. And we have to do a little clip of us doing it. And maybe we can upload it to Facebook or something. So if anybody wants to join, just send me your information, and I can put something together. You have about 8 days to figure out what your 30 minutes of. I know Fasting My Way to Jen's going to do jump rope. And I think Jen and Joanne and myself are all going to do just dance. And just anything. You can find dance workouts on YouTube too. I looked today to see if there was like a 30-day program I could follow. And I saw a couple. I just wasn't overly impressed. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do just dance. And that's what I got for you today. So I'm going to do my non-spiritual yoga. And I have to resist, because my daughter's having her friends stay over to help out my friend. They're getting pizza. It's your girl's weakness. So I decided what I would do is I just ordered it, and I'm going to save a piece for me to have tomorrow. So I'm hopeful that I can just say, you're going to have it tomorrow, so you don't need to eat it right now. But it's going to be pizza day at work tomorrow too. It's just hard sometimes. Fasting's hard, yo. Okay. What's our funny gratitude? Babies dancing. We think babies can't get any cuter. Oh, they can't. And then they get up and dance. God. Science has basically proven that toddlers are also more likely to be kind and helpful if you've recently danced with them. Now, doesn't this seem like a win-win situation for everyone involved? Dancing babies for the win on everything. Dancing babies. I'm drinking my Waterloo. This, I almost said spiked. It's not spiked. This one's watermelon seltzer. It's the same as pizza. No. Okay. Yoga. And then I'm going to call it a night. I'm so glad I got my walk in. I'm at getting 9,500 steps. So with yoga and the rest of my night, I'm finally going to get back on schedule. And I'm hoping at least 1.3 for tomorrow to wash out the weekend. And then maybe by Saturday, if I do a smarter refeed, even though I'm planning on a piece of pizza. But I'll probably have like salad with that, or I don't know, something. I have been kind of craving a burger, so I don't know. But I'm going to try to keep it low carb tomorrow. I know a slice of pizza is not low carb, but one slice when you want 12 is a good compromise. Okay, peeps. I hope I didn't offend anybody with the yoga talk. I don't know what else to call it. Is there another exercise that you can do that is strength and flexibility and toning, but not anything to do spiritually? Is that Pilates? I don't really know. I'm sure you all tell me. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Oh, what's my gratitude? I guess my flexibility, because it's coming back. Pizza just got here. Oh, my life. My life.
Okay, so today we're going to begin on all fours.